So this is the guy right here that caused the problems for my truck. I'm gonna go over it real quick. So what issue was with me is you got your brake column, your brake, and then you got that right there. I can't remember what the name of that sensor or module is, but basically it's got 4 wires coming out of it. And what it did for me, well, what happened was my cats got in there and broke some wires loose. And I didn't know what wires went where because they pulled them out and I couldn't see. So luckily I found a video online. The plug goes in like this. Top wire's purple, orange, white, pink, and then blue is the bottom there. So the issue for me was in my truck, my stabilitrak light kept coming on, my traction control light kept coming on. It said service trailer brake, and I didn't have cruise control, and my brake lights were staying on at all times. I did replace both front wheel speed sensors. I replaced that thing on the brake that I just showed you that this plugs into, and I also replaced the trailer brake relay because it said service trailer brake. However, none of those sensors fixed the issue. What the issue was this. So I took it to GM. They said start out with this, replace this first, and I go, okay, great, do it. And they gave me the estimate on it, and it was $600. And I did it in about 30-40 minutes. But what I got with the replacement is just this, is that harness with the pigtail, the connector, and then they give you quite a bit of extra wire, probably 16 inches, which is nice to work with. But you can see right. Can I get on it? Yep, that's the reconnections that I made. It's pretty hard to get in there, but it's doable. That harness is 1914 9301 is the GM part number, and I think it was $80 at AutoZone, I believe. Direct from GM, I think was 140 or 160. But yeah, I replaced that. There is going to be a little bit of difference though from this harness and pigtail, because these were all 22 or 24 gauge wires, and then this harness kit is actually like 14 gauge wires. So when you make the connections, you're gonna have to reduce that 14 gauge wire down to like something that will fit in there. So I think I just left three wires out of that entire cluster of 14 gauge wire, and then I could get everything in here. But yeah, if you're having issues with your dash saying service stabilitrak, service traction control, or service trailer brake lights, you might want to check that. Like I said, the other issue I was having was my brake lights were on all the time, and I didn't have cruise control. So those 4 wires, they are tied to a lot of things and can cause a lot of problems. And I've probably spent 14 hours trying to get all this situated, and I finally got it. It was it was just a stupid harness. So good luck.